Hello guys, guess who's here? Pooh Bear. Ha ha ha. It's Pooh Bear. But this is some Black Ops gameplay. Team deathmatch on jungle. And this was the first day I got the game, so I just basically saved it on my computer because it was like 40 and 3 score. Saved it on my computer and just saved it for some day where I could be bothered to do a commentary. And I'm gonna be talking about what I think about the game and what could be better, what could be worse and shit. So to start off, I really think Black Ops is a really good game. I think it's the best game, best Call of Duty game ever made. And the reason why is I think the guns are very balanced and really something that really made me happy and really, makes the game a lot more fun for me. Is that there's no stopping power, and I don't know why it just really does a lot because in COD 4, World of War, or whatever, Modern Warfare 2, you always had this thing that, stopping power is the best. I mean, you could do without stopping power in World of War with the MP40 or something, or in the COD 4 with the, I don't know, AK-74U, whatever. But you just, I just always had this thing in the back of my mind, like, if I die, I'll be like, if I had stopping power on, I would have. Oh my god, it's not talking. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened there. But I always had this thing back in mind that if I had stopping power, I wouldn't have died there probably. So I always use stopping power in that game. There might be some times where a ninja defused. Here I fail epically. Where I try to ninja defuse and, use the UV gem or something, whatever. But I just think that Treyarch have been really smart at the game too. I mean, the red dot thing. I mean, I think it's the small things that makes this game better. I don't know why, but in team deathmatch, it says like kills and death, and then Black Ops it says ratio. I don't know why, but it just really does a lot for me. So for some reason, here I got YouTube for the first time ever. But they done small things which which have done the game better, and COD points, definitely. COD points have really done a lot too because you can get cool camos now, really easy, in COD 4 or whatever, the other Call of Duty games you had to have headshots. And get 150 headshots with each headshots, whatever, with each gun. That's not easy. It's really not. It's, well, it's hard. And, so I only did it with like snipers and shit because I used them quite a lot in Modern Warfare 2 and shit. And to be honest, when I sniped in this game, I was surprised. I really didn't think it was so hard. To be honest, I think, not trying to be mean or anything, I just think some people are overreacting because it ain't that bad. The sniping isn't really that bad. You might not be able to quick scope, sure or not. Probably not, like, as fast as in Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4 or whatever. But the only thing you have to do is just scope in for like 0.3 seconds longer. And that's not a hard scope, it really isn't. It's still kind of a quick scope, but you just have to do that and it's still very easy to snipe. I mean, and I find it fun. It's difficult, which is fun. In Modern Warfare 2, it was freaking easy using Mayhem Pro. Everybody did it. I mean, there were a lot of people who were actually terrible. Ah, shit, I'm sorry. There was a lot of people who were actually terrible at the game. But, they could still snipe with hand under sniper intervention, Barrett, whatever they used. I just really find it really fun to snipe in this game. And I have one downside about it, I think. Probably the fact is that the hit detection is terrible, especially in ground war. So yeah, I play mostly team deathmatch. Just quickly before this commentary ends, because it's not too long, that I played single player, and really, guys, if you haven't played the single player, you're just wasting, whatever. But it's a really, I don't know how to put this. Just play single player, I guess. Because single player is really epic. The fact that you have your own voice, it really does a lot in this game, and with cutscenes and shit, and it's really a very good story. You get really surprised in the story. There's a major twist. I'm not gonna tell it because people who hasn't played a single player, but there's a major twist which you really just don't expect, and it's just unbelievably good. I mean, I was so stunned when it happened to me. I was like, holy monkey, rotten testicles in banana holes. Yeah, it was really epic. So if you haven't played single player, or you're too obsessed with multiplayer. Really, just play a mission a day or a few missions a day, and play it on the easiest difficulty, whatever. Just play the single player. You will really be positively surprised. I really promise you, because it's really good. And zombies, that's actually really fun too. It's much harder than the World at War. They made the zombies harder. And I love the part in the Pentagon 5, whatever it's called. I love the part where that zombie comes and takes your gun. First, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. It just came and took my gun. That was so awesome. But it was a kind of short gameplay, so I couldn't really talk about a lot of stuff. But this is my first Black Ops video. Hope you enjoyed it. And there's gonna be a lot more Black Ops videos coming up. So, yeah. Black Ops for the win, I guess. And have a nice day. Yeah.